secrets of different bills. Hey, don't condemn me, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about making a two-way perimeter shot creator, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It's like up the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your noty game for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into this video. So first and foremost, left, right hand, it doesn't really matter what hand you choose. We're going to go point guard, shooting guard, small forward, doesn't really matter. As long as you're, 6'6" is the ideal height. That's kind of a really good height to have. Either 6'6", 6'8", 6'3". Those are kind of the heights you want to hit as a primary ball handler. We'll go 215 pounds and a 6'10" wingspan, okay? So make sure you knock those out. Now, let's talk about these physicals, okay? What we're going to do is go 86 on the speed. That's just basically getting our speed booster on gold, all right? We're going to go 80 on our acceleration, all right? Now, the reason why we're going 80 on our acceleration is really just to get the spot finder, fast feet on gold, and our blow-bys will be on silver, triple strike will be on gold. Really, really good to have this at the 6'6" height, a decent acceleration. Then we want to go 60 on the strength. Again, that's for the fearless finisher. And then 58 on the vert, and that's just to get an aerial wizard on bronze. We don't need to go no higher than that. And then, of course, we're going to max out our stamina to get the handles for days on the Hall of Fame. All right, so the physicals are pretty much standard. Most people go 73 on the acceleration, but we're going to go up to 80 just to try to get a few more extra badges, especially for the fast feet because we have defense. But for the most part, pretty standard, right? Now, on the finishing, what I'm going to do this time is just go 80 on the driving layup, and that's it. This is not going to have a driving dunk, staying dunk, anything. This is strictly going to have a layup package. That's it. So, layup timing has to be up to 80 to get that Hall of Fame Pro Touch. Layups are really strong in this game. We know that. People know how to utilize the scoop layups when they're out in front. You know how to use the teardrops when they're sitting back under the basket. And of course, you can go straight to the bucket and just feel confident in hitting shots just because layups are really good this year. And Pro Touch on Hall of Fame is really going to help you out. Make sure you have layup timing on. Layup meter off preferably, but if you have to have layup meter on too, that's okay. But regardless, this is going to be what we're looking at. This is just going to be a straight layup build. Now, by doing that, basically defense, playmaking, and shooting become off the charts. And this is one of the glitchiest parts about that. If you're not somebody that's worried about getting dunks, now your build everywhere else is going to be pretty dang on glitchy, okay? So our mid-range shot, we're going to go 90, all right? So that is very high. 90 on the mid-range shot. That gives you all these gold badges: blinders, dead eye, catch and shoot, green machine, space creator, spot finder, guard up, mini position, right? You get all of those badges. And then on the Hall of Fame side, you get open looks, comeback kid. But by having the 90 mid-range jump shot, you basically get all the elite jumpers, but of course Tracy McGrady is the one that everybody kind of shoots for. So Tracy McGrady is what you'll be rocking with, or whatever jump shot you want, but just be rest assured you're gonna get a really strong base, all right? On our three-point shot, you got to go to 79. That's it. Can't go no higher than that, but it's perfectly fine. You have a 90 mid-range. You have a T-Mac base. 79 three ball is more than enough. You're going to hit all your threes. Like, it's not even a question about it. You are going to be able to be an elite shooter with this attribute, with these attributes. I'm sorry. So, regardless, you'll be able to shoot really well. Now, we're going 85 on the free throw, just in case you play rec. If you don't play rec, then of course just drop this down as low as you can and then put the attributes elsewhere. Just don't change the 79. You can put more in your mid-range, just don't put nothing on your three-point shot. It will change the name. This build is extremely rare name. I have not seen this at all, so just keep that in mind. The shooting is really strong. Now your pass accuracy, we're going 77 on the pass accuracy. Again, we speak about this a lot. Getting that needle threader on bronze is huge. People try to cheat in the paint and play the corner at the same time. Needle threader does cause stun animation, so that's really good. You just got to be aware that, with that 77 pass accuracy, you can't be out there all reckless, but it is the middle base tier in my opinion. Either 68 is the lowest you should go, Then you have the 77, and then after that, you should push all the way up to 89. But again, 77 is that middle tier pass accuracy that is pretty standard for a lot of my builds, okay? Now the ball handler, we're going all the way up to 93. Ankle breaker Hall of Fame, but you also will get the handles for days, killer combos, unpluckable on gold. And then of course, by coming here to 85, now you'll see you'll be able to get your speed booster, hyperdrive, and your triple strike on gold. Now, getting the blow-bys, you need your acceleration to be 83. So that's something that we can talk about in a second once we get there. But, you know, some people want to get that 83. Some people don't care. It's really just trying to figure out what's the best way to get it. But regardless, you'll be able to get really, really good SIGs and dribble styles out of this. It's all about preference, in my opinion. About what type of badges you're trying to get and what type of animations you're trying to get. All right. Defense, you're going 93 on that perimeter defense. All right. Because that 93 will give you clamps on gold, and you get that 94 feet on Hall of Fame. You get fast feet, pick dodger, workhorse. I mean, like, you get straight up perimeter lock. Like, this is a straight up perimeter lock. You can be the primary ball handler and the primary defender with this build. Keep that in mind. A lot of this is equated to, or can be thanks to, no driving dunk, right? Same thing with your steal. Get your steal up to a 91. Now you get glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper all on gold, which is pretty insane if you ask me. You're going to be able to play some really, 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 really good perimeter defense with this. Primary ball handler, primary defender. If that's something that you want to do, this is where you want to rock at. Now, let's say, for instance, you want to get this 83. What you're going to have to do is mess around with your free throw and your pass accuracy. That's, in my opinion, where you will want to rock out at. You got to have 99 to get that 94 feet Hall of Fame. So then what I was messing around with is going down to that 68 tier, right? Going to that 68 tier, pushing up to that 83. You see that? Boom. Now you got the 83. You can come down here, try to get it back down, maybe go 71 here. As you can see, you get 74 pass accuracy. You don't get that 77, but you can, again, it's about messing around with it and seeing what you know, what's the best way to get it, all right? You know, that's just kind of how the cookie crumbles here, all right? So you can go like this to get that 83 acceleration. Instead of having a 77 pass accuracy, you'll just have a 74, which, again, I mean, hey, you don't get needle threader, but some people really value that blow-bys on gold, so go at it, you know what I'm saying? Again, it's all about preference, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it still comes out as a really, really good build name. So you can go with the 77 or the 74, but again, extraordinarily rare build. Have not seen this at all. A two-way perimeter shot creator is a really, really good rare name. So let me know in the comment section what you think about the build. What would you change differently? But other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Timmy. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man. You know, when I say back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.